Hello. Thank you. I was waiting for somebody else to raise their hand before I spoke. But thank you very much, Chuck, for bringing this simple but yet, um, you know, commonly forgotten um, idea about kindness and kindfulness. And I love the word kindfulness, kindness with mindfulness, which is what we do here. We are practicing um, bringing mindfulness and awareness through meditation and daily practice. So, um, first of all, I started late, so I don't know. I missed the introduction, but when I first saw you, reminded me of Santa Claus. So that's the first thing. It just reminded me, and I said, "What a beautiful topic to talk about um, through the through the lens of a Santa Claus." So thank you so much, because it is, kindness is just something that you don't expect anything in return. You're doing it for that person. It does help you feel better. It improves your day. But I've been here many years now, few decades, and I have. Oh, nice! You are. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you so much. Like I was saying, I've been here a few decades, and when I first came to this country, I was in Iowa when I first came to this country, and I understood what kindness meant through the eyes of the Iowans. I mean, they are very, very kind people. Um, I remember, people helping my neighbor, helping me blow the snow from my driveway, and just doing his and then coming and helping me with mine, because he used to see me shovel during the daytime, and he would just come and help me with it. When you get stuck on the road when you're driving in the snow, I've done that so many times. People just stop by and say, "Hey, you need help? Do you need to be pushed back into the?" I mean, it's just it was an eye opener for me, coming from India, where yes, people are kind, but we don't think of it when it does happen. We just think it's divine grace, someone helping, God sending somebody to help, divine grace. But it's even those people that making that choice, when that choice is there, taking that choice and saying, okay, I may be a little late for something, but I am helping somebody that needs this, which is important, because the next person that comes through may be 20 minutes later on that car drive, on that road. So yeah, that's where I first learned. And then waving when you are simple things as waving when you're driving, and you need to get into a lane and somebody helps you get into a lane. And I see so little of that now. Very, 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 very. And I keep thinking about it, and I practice it now that I know that how important it is, even to um, start your day and you're driving to work, and uh, you need to get into a lane, or somebody helps you with something, just wave at them through the car and appreciate that. So these are little things. And I also, my son, who lives in Austin, he has taught me what kindfulness is. I did not know that word, but he has taught me what kindfulness is, because when he eats out a lot, but he goes to the sandwich shops or the gas station, he will talk to those people that are helping make that, and who are working there. And now he pretty much knows everybody over there. And it's just so nice to see kindness around you, because it just brightens up your day. And know that you're doing something good for somebody. So there's lots of opportunities to do that. And the last thing I would like to also say is that, when you're working, companies often give you some sort of way to appreciate your colleagues. If you have those platforms, please use it to appreciate each other. If you don't have it, shoot an email to the leader of that particular person to appreciate them and let them know that what they did for you matters and how it impacted you. That's something very, very small that you can do, but it means a lot to the person. That may be what makes their day. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Sonia, for the kind words and adding up. Thank you so much. Next, Divya.
Check. Thank you so much, Check, for a wonderful speech. I think this story stays with me forever. So it was so impactful on my life. And yeah, we never know what small gesture we do takes to the extent it takes other people to. So beautiful, beautiful, Check. I've been so blessed and so moved by this story today. Thank you for your time on behalf of all our team. Thank you for coming here. Pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you.
I'm so blessed to have to know you in this
Yes.
lifetime. Yes, as a Toastmaster. Yes, yes. Thank you, Chick. Yeah. So we have few more questions, Chick. Do you have a little more time to take them?
Oh, sure. I do. I mean, I'm fine.
Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead, Jancy.
Thank you. Thank you, Divya.
And your friend joined, Chick. I think Malcolm Wilson from Aruba. He joined. He's in the call. Would you like to invite him before our next question?
Good morning, Malcolm. Where are you? Let's see if he's going to come on. He's in Aruba.
Yes. Maybe, Jancy, you have to unmute him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, there you go.
mm.
Thank you. Hi, Malcolm. Welcome.
Well, why don't we get to the next question? Somebody else had their hand up.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Rajni, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, Jancy. Thank you, Chuck. Very nice, inspiring. Just a simple thing. It doesn't cost anything, but very effective. I also lived in Minnesota, so it has that Minnesota nice. The way the people are very nice in Minnesota. So when I was working in a customer service in a company,
Oh, what happened?
Sorry, Rajni ji. Can you talk now?
okay, sorry.
Yeah, you went on mute. Yeah, please continue.
Did you hear anything what I
Yes.
said? Or-
No. We missed like 1 minute before that. Could you please?
Yeah. I worked in Minnesota, and the Minnesota nice people were very nice and everything, and in customer service, the way we speak, uh, it reflects our mood and everything. What they suggested is put a mirror on your desk while you're speaking. Is see what your face expressions are. Like if you put a smiley face, it comes through even over the phone. I thought it's very nice. It doesn't any cost, but it will make somebody's day sometimes. When we are smiling and be nice, kind to others, it's a very important thing. We, it would be nice to adopt that also, like you said. it will release the good hormones, dopamine and all those, and it makes our day also, while you are making somebody's day, just the small gestures and everything. So thank you for reminding us this thing. Very beautiful subject. Thank you, Chuck.
You're welcome. And when I'm on the phone with customer service people and they have a beautiful, happy voice, I always compliment them. I say, "You have a smile in your voice today," and they're all going, "Wow, thank you so much." And and it just makes their day that they are, working with their customer, and they're making an impact on the customer.
Yes, yes. Thank you so
Thank
much. Yeah, it was nice meeting you, Chuck.
You're very welcome. Thank you for letting me be here today.
Thank you. Thank you, Rajni ma'am. Thank you for your words. And we have Arin Patel. Sir, please.
Yes, thank you, Chuck. It was nice story and very, very impressive. And I was doing meditation. I was thinking about the topic, and I had tears in my eyes actually. Uh, my wife who used to always tell me that you always care about other people, you don't care about family. But that was not true actually. So I always got a complaint about that from my wife. I mean, that was good complaint, but I was happy. But she was like that also. But she was actually doing more than me, probably, I guess. But enjoyed the topic. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Arin. And we have Deborah raised her hand. Do you want to talk, Deborah? Yeah. Yeah, please.
Finally mute. Oh,
Yeah, you can talk now.
okay. There we go. Unmuted.
Yes.
Thank you, Chuck, for your wonderful, warm story. When I worked at the Boeing company, I helped manage the housekeeping staff, and it just amazes me how hard they work, and they get so little recognition. They
Right.
work for very little wages, and most of the time, especially today, they work in contract jobs and they don't get any benefits, maybe some sick time, if any at all, but no holidays, and they frequently even work on holidays. Uh, a lot of them work 6 days or even 7 days a week, and to take time out of your busy day to recognize someone and for the company to step up and really show appreciation for that person was so touching. And just thank you for being a great inspiration and for getting up in the morning and joining us this morning. I loved your story.
Thank you. And I've died extended hospital stays, which was 300 to 400 days. I mean, it's a long, long, long story, but for another time. But the housekeeping staff that came in, I got to know them. I got to know their names. And I would greet them in the morning and say, "Hey, hi, Sylvia. What's going on? How are you doing today?" And I mean, it would mean so much to them that instead of, they came in and, went over the floors and cleaned the bathroom and emptied the trash and all that stuff without saying a word. When they came in, I said, "Hey, what's going on? How are you doing today?" And it would mean so much to them by calling them by their name and recognizing them. And I said, "Oh, thank you so much for cleaning, taking care of the room today." And I said, "Oh, I dropped this. Can you hand this to me?" Since I couldn't get out of bed. But it does mean so much by that, just that little act of just recognizing them as a person and how important their job is, to the overall satisfaction of the guest or the patient or whatever.
Well, that was so special. I had a very tender moment with my housekeeper at my current employment. I had, made friends with her and made comments to her several times. And
Sure.
one day I was walking down the hall and I just noticed that she was just really working so hard. And she just, I don't know, I mean, she wasn't crying, but I could tell she was upset. And I just put my arm around her and greeted her and said hi, and I found out that her father had passed that same day. And there she was at work. And it
Oh,
just touched my heart. And I wrote her a little note of condolences and brought her flowers. And it meant so much to her. But I mean, these people work so hard. They deserve our appreciation
absolutely.
and recognition.
And so much of the times they're invisible. I mean, we just look
Yeah.
and they're invisible, but they have such a critical job. And I mean, all the service workers do. I mean, yeah,
Yeah. Very special. Thank you so much.
you're very welcome.
Very true, very true. And we have Paul. Thank you, Deborah, for coming and talking. And we have Paul. Please talk now.
Hi, good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'm sorry, I just started late. I happened to just go through the phone and I saw this meditation is going on. This is the first time I started and I joined and I started very late. So everybody's sharing that this experience of Chuck's story. So is this recording available? Is going to be available on a YouTube to
Yes,
watch later?
yes,
Good.
we are going to.
Can you please, is that link available in this message or can you share the link so I can watch later because I missed most of the part?
Sure, sure, Parul. We
Mm.
are uploading today, and you will be able to see in the next week. So we have shared the links in the chat box. I'm going to share again. So please
Okay,
go through the channel, and you can have the all recordings for the last
Good.
session. Yes, we have.
is it Omega, right? This is Omega?
It's a meditation magic.
Okay,
I just shared in the chat box now. We have our website and we have our email ID and YouTube. You can join into the chat WhatsApp group. So I have
okay.
shared in this chat box. Please go through that and uh, you can check all the recordings. We have all.
And one more question. So this meditation takes place every morning?
Yes, we have
And
started this from last August. Yes.
so what time in the morning?
Morning at 5 a.m. CST to 6 a.m. CST, we have our
Mm.
wisdom sharing and then we have a meditation.
Oh, meditation is coming up now.
Yes, it's
Oh,
already done for today. And
okay,
again, tomorrow you can join for the meditation and we have a wisdom sharing.
okay,
So we have the sessions like with our 20 minutes of wisdom sharing and then we have a meditation.
okay. So 5 a.m. CST first meditation, right?
5 a.m. is the wisdom sharing. First, we
Oh,
will have the session and then we have the meditation.
okay, got it. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you
you.
and nice meeting you all.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you. Mm.
Yes, thank you, Parul. Yeah, Sonia ji, yeah.
Yeah, I have a quick question.
Mhm.
So Chuck, it's one thing to be kind, just as an opportunity to to be nice. But
Uh-huh.
what if somebody is not nice to you? And how have you had a time where somebody was unkind? And you still are able to keep that mindfulness to be kind to that person because they may be going through something or bias or whatever it is that they would have. Do you have any example of that? Or because those are the times I feel like things can escalate.
Well, that especially in social media, that can do that. But in person, I just kind of let it, bounce off of me and just still slay them with kindness and love and just say, okay, they may not be having, they may hit when we're talking to someone, we never know what they're going through at the time.
Mm-hmm.
They may have lost a job, they may have lost a child or whatever. They just may be grumpy. And and I just kind of, okay. And if they don't take the compliment or the kindness that I've shared to them, move on. And but there's a saying that I have here on my computer because I get tied up in social media. I have found out I just need to back off because no one's going to win an argument on social media. No one's going to change anybody's opinion or anything like that. I said, it's before you speak, ask yourself, is it kind? Is it necessary? Is it true? Does it improve the silence? And if it doesn't, don't react. Just let it bounce off and say, hey, that's their loss. And I found out that when for me, especially with the amputation, oh, I can do it myself. Leave me alone. I can do it myself. But allowing people to be kind to you gives them joy.
Yes.
Gives
Very,
them joy internally.
very,
So allow that. I mean, when people open the door, now, with my scooter and all that, that's, I can do it myself. But I let them do it. And I said, thank you so much for your kindness. And they're all going, they kind of back off. Some of them do. I said, yes, thank you so much for opening the door and your kindness. And I always say that. And it probably gets them thinking, oh, well, that was okay. That was nice of me to do. And it does bring them joy. So let people show kindness to you, even though you may be stubborn and say, oh, I can do this myself, or I can, I don't need any help right now. Yeah.
yeah. Very, very,
I've
very good.
never really got into, anything with somebody, somebody may be grumpy. So I just, like I said, move on.
Yes.
I did what I could.
Thank you. Beautifully said. Thank you so much. Yes. Very, very true.
Right.